This happened to me 3 years ago. But to this day, I still get chills thinking about this experience. I was 14 years old. My mother, my sister, and I just moved into an old house. It's huge, and the previous owner was an old lady. Passed away not long ago. It took a long time. We'd really like to live in this old house, because we've improved a lot of things. And now it looks pretty good. But there's a night that I'll remember forever. It was my friend's birthday party. It's not too late, but I was so tired that I went home and fell asleep. I woke up at about 3 in the morning. I realized I hadn't taken off my shoes, so wake up and get everything ready for bed. I went to the bathroom to brush my teeth and remove my makeup. And then I went back to my room, and I was wearing my pajamas. I caught a glimpse of something standing across the street. I looked out the window of my room on the second floor and saw an old woman standing by a tree. She's staring at me and wear a dirty white dress. She has curly gray hair and pale skin. The eyes are red and the mouth is open. She's lost some teeth, and I can smell her stink. Even though I'm far away, she's thin. I stood there in shock and couldn't move. All I can do is see her. She looked at me with red eyes wide open like a psychopath. She doesn't move either. It's just a twitching mouth. It's a strange mumbling sound. I immediately got goosebumps all over me. She's just staring. And after seemingly endless time, I panicked and cried. I hope my mother wakes up. I went downstairs and asked what was wrong. I told my mother that there's a woman across the street staring. He stared at me and I was scared of her. So my mother came over and looked out the window. I can still see the woman standing there, smiling horribly at my mother and me. And what happens next? It has shocked me to this day. My mother looked at me and said, "Honey, what are you talking about? There's no way I there." I looked at her with fear. What am I crazy about? My mother had to sleep in my room that night because I was so scared. And I don't know what's wrong with me. But it doesn't end there. The next day, we were going to eat something. And as we sat in the car, go closer to where that woman was, I'm starting to feel weird and notice the smell of her bad breath slammed into my nose. It makes me feel sick to my stomach, and I started crying because I haven't been through the night before. After that, I always wake up in the middle of the night for hearing heavy breathing right next door. It happened about 5 times and then it stopped. Since then, I look out the window every night before I go to bed. Fortunately, I never saw her again. But I wonder, why can I smell her breath and heard her mumbling when she's standing across the street and my room's window is closed? I found out later, the old owner of the house died in my room. I don't know, that woman wanted to scare me. She wants me out of her house. Or is it just my mind torturing itself? But that night still haunts me to this day.